You know, as an actor, you know, you try to find characters that you can pull yourself into and you can relate to, and you can almost kind of use that as like a therapeutic opportunity to work through your own personal shit through a character. Like you look for those things. And Adonis Creed was that for me. I felt like that was like a unique position that I was in. You know, for me, you know, my expression is through acting, through, you know, motion.
So your name was?
Don.
Okay. Well, the girl said you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about training me.
And I try to live present in that moment. And that's when it's for me, is like making the thing. Then you got to kind of divorce yourself and you got to, you know, you got to let go of it because it's out of your control anymore. You have to give it to the world, and then people are going to have their, you know, their opinions and this and that and pick it apart for whatever reason. And you got to kind of shut that part of it out. I wanted to talk to a lot of actor directors, from Denzel Washington to Bradley Cooper, Jon Favreau, people that knew what it was like to, you know, multitask in that type of way, you know, really splitting their time from in front of the camera and behind the camera, and just, you know, the pace and the workload, you know, just getting real wisdom and insight. I think all the, you know, how do I yell cut and how do I, you know, say action and, you know, what's it gonna be like in the middle of a scene, all that kind of just found its place. And then it was a runaway train at that point. You just had to keep up with the machine. So I'm looking forward to the next time stepping behind the camera. I think for me on this one, knowing that I was gonna do it years in advance really helped out. So I was able to really like plan for it. And then obviously the unknown of the pandemic and quarantine really gave me time to think about what I was gonna do, to really work out, to put the time in pre-production, to get into shape, you know, so I could really worry about most of the things that a director had to worry about besides being in top tier shape. I'm big on next generation, you know, people coming behind me and trying to hopefully shape people's mentality, you know, and thought process for the better. But it's not something that I seek to be influential, but I think I've accepted my role as a leader and all the weight that comes with that. And that's something that you have to had to learn how to accept, and everything that comes with that. Trying to bring people together, you know, as difficult as that is, I welcome that.